I remember there was once a time in hip hop where artists used to freely express how they felt about things going on in the world and use their influence to really help persuade people to bring more attention to things that truly need change in America and the American system and how they deal with minorities. And I feel like, we need more artists to do that because Lil Baby did it in 2021 and said he would never make a song like that again. And I understand Kendrick Lamar is a big advocate for the black community, but at the same time, not everybody listens to Kendrick Lamar when he's talking about that kind of stuff. Usually they like more mainstream music, like the Love Me shit. But there was a lot of avenues before where people was speaking about stuff like this and it was put in the spot. But I feel like as hip hop progressed, it's like people like the more flashy, non-informative stuff where people was telling you to be aware of how you feel, be aware of what's going on in your community. It's like people don't want to hear that type of stuff no more. Niggas want to listen to Ice Spice and fuck Lil Tecca and Lil Uzi, and it's like I don't know how much these people may talk about it, but I just know a bulk of their music, like I'm not interested in. I don't want to just listen to that brainless turn up music. But it seems that is all that is flooding the charts. Like you got Sexy Red on the charts, Mrs. Booty Hole Brown. Like that's not the type of stuff that needs to be representing hip hop. Because you always had artists like Sexy Red and like these very vulgar people. But I feel like there was always more storytellers that dominated before. But it seems like everything now is I want to have sex with your spouse. I could take your spouse. I have more money than you. If you try me, I'm gonna shoot you, or I'm gonna hurt your family, or I'm gonna fucking shoot your house up. It's like, bro, I get so tired of hearing lyrics like that. I feel like that's all we have nowadays. And I understand that there are some smaller artists that may have what I'm looking for, but right now they're not in my algorithm and I can't find them. But when I do come across new artists that actually have a real message, I always tune in just to see if this is somebody I can maybe get behind. Like honestly, say what you want about Tupac or Michael Jackson, but those people had real messages in their music. Like Brenda Had a Baby is a classic. Keep Your Head Up, classic. Black or White by Michael Jackson. They don't care about us. These are just some of the bigger songs that have, had a real impact on people. And music like that just doesn't seem to exist anymore. It's like you will get the occasional banger that drops that's like that, but it's occasional now. It's like Tupac had some of those songs on the same damn album within the same year and had more to say. And with all the bullshit that's going on within the world, it's like people need to get back to expressing how they really feel. Because too many times I feel like they hide behind the cape of who they built themselves up to be, like Lil Baby or Lil Durk. Because when Lil Durk dropped All My Life, I genuinely felt like that song could really help people. And when I had some bad days and heard that song, it made me feel a little better. Then something else happened that made me feel a little better. So I feel like music could really help make people feel better if it is used correct. And the way hip hop is gone is just not being used correctly right now. It is just being used to manipulate people because I feel like they are just confirming all the worst things and reinforcing people's minds. When half of these people don't even act like what they're rapping, yet they sit here and reinforce the negative behaviors of everybody else because they think, hey, somebody famous is doing the same thing I'm doing. When in reality, they either once did it and stopped doing it or they never did it in the first place. And that's why I think it's just really a two-sided problem because people go and try to relate to these artists so much or start to have a parasocial relationship with them that they're thinking that they're almost essentially living through these people and through these lyrics. And for artists to know this and continue to promote shit that they don't do or they don't stand by, I feel like it's really misleading to people. And I'm not absolving people of responsibility over their own lives and not living through celebrities. But realistically, if that's what it is, if people really cared about other people, you should want to make music that can help other folks feel better and get through the tough times so they can live to see the other side and know that things genuinely do get better if you give it time and work at it. But with them just promoting fast money and hurting the first person that looks at you wrong are the reasons that I choose to kind of step away from hip hop because I'm just tired of the provocative lyrics that they say about fucking other people's spouses on both sides of the coin. It's really just genuinely disgusting. and I've had about enough of it. So if you have any songs that maybe you think I would like, it don't even matter, just drop them in the comments, because I'm looking for new music to kind of get me away from some of the more provocative stuff in hip hop, which I'm always love hip hop because, it's always still people spitting real shit, but it's very far and few in between. There's more people trying to be New York drill rappers or just drill rappers in general than actual lyricists with a good and clear message. But if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'm out, bro.
Checks and goes, man, set in the trend. Checks and goes, man, to